Minecraft has had the most polarizing range of content creators out of any other game that's out there, with some YouTubers building a near-perfect reputation over the years with the community. Meanwhile, others did such horrible things that they even landed themselves in jail. So we're gonna go over 4 of the most loved Minecraft YouTubers, and we're gonna compare them to some of the most absolute hated ones. Starting off with Technoblade, who, when it comes to which Minecraft YouTuber left the biggest legacy with the players, I think it's safe to say that Technoblade is at the very top of that list. Technoblade never dies, that was his catchphrase, and he was known for having this insane PvP skill in Minecraft, competing in events like the Minecraft Championship, Minecraft Mondays, and he even beat Dream in a Mr. Beast $100,000 1v1 challenge. And what people loved so much about Technoblade was the fact that even though he was godly at so many aspects of the game, he was always extremely humble and down to earth about it. Like, Technoblade never let the fame and success get to his head. He was always cracking jokes and being sarcastic with bringing himself down, all while showcasing some of the highest level gameplay that you'll ever find in Minecraft. So a lot of the viewers that watched him dominate in Bed Wars really felt connected to Technoblade and his content, so watching him collaborate with other YouTubers like in the Dream SMP or just playing minigames in the Hypixel server was always something you just had to see. Technoblade, unfortunately, was just gone too soon because he passed away at the age of 23 after losing a battle with cancer back in June of 2022. This was something that shocked not just the Minecraft community, but the entire gaming industry as a whole, and you know, even near the end, he never really lost his sense of humor and was always looking to make people smile. And for that reason, people still remember him so fondly to this day, and the impact he left on the community was so massive that even Mojang themselves added his catchphrase as a splash text in the game, which is the exact opposite type of legacy that a creator known as Lionmaker would leave behind, who actually ended up being arrested and charged. So Lionmaker used to be one of the most prominent figures in early Minecraft, having almost 800,000 subscribers at the time of his ban, and Lionmaker became one of the most hated figures in the Minecraft community after seeing some of his involvements in a few controversies that were actually pretty disturbing. I mean, this guy's one of the main reasons why Minecraft YouTubers have such a terrible reputation online to begin with. So Lionmaker rose to popularity as a family-friendly content creator. You have to keep that in mind, because that meant that his target audience was just mostly kids. So in 2015, allegations started popping up surrounding Lionmaker, stating that he had both groomed and solicited disturbing images from some of his fans. He was accused of being extremely inappropriate with some of his younger audience, and apparently also admitted to being in a relationship with a fan who was 15 years old when he himself was 27 at the time. So some real disturbing stuff to unpack here for a once beloved family-friendly Minecraft creator, but things quickly started to turn on Lionmaker when he was arrested back in 2016 on charges of statutory, you know what, and possession of CP. So the dude was a full-blown PDF file that was using his online fame to prey on his younger audience, you know, absolutely disgusting behavior. And well, when he did try to make a comeback afterwards, he was universally rejected by the entire community, and his channel was eventually terminated by YouTube themselves. So imagine spending years building a reputation with the community, only to be remembered like that guy. I just can't imagine something like that would ever happen to DanTDM though, who was one of the most consistent Minecraft YouTubers in the early days, and has built a pretty solid reputation as one of the most loved Minecraft creators out there. So DanTDM started his channel all the way back in 2012, and ever since then he's always been a very down-to-earth and very genuine kind of guy. And you can see this by his style of making videos. You know, you can tell by watching him that he's actually interested in the type of content that he's making, and he's not just there showing up for a paycheck. So thanks to the consistency of Dan's uploading and the lovable personality that he has, he's managed to build a pretty loyal following of over 29 million subscribers that's actually grown up with him over the years. Like, DanTDM has been doing Minecraft for so long that at this point people actually feel nostalgic when they actually think of his old series. And you know, even though at this point he's actually just expanded to making more types of videos, not just Minecraft by itself, well, you know, at the end of the day, he's managed to keep that as the core of his channel. And that's what people mostly love him for. He's just a genuinely great guy. And now for someone who's like the complete opposite of that, we have Skydoesminecraft, who used to be a massive channel on YouTube that's owned by a guy named Adam Dalberg, who at the time had over 11 million subscribers and was one of the biggest Minecraft creators during the golden age. He was involved with so many different projects and series at the time that it was almost impossible to watch Minecraft content on YouTube and not know about Skydoesminecraft. Some of his most popular videos were all about showcasing different mods and mini games that you can play inside of Minecraft, but if you go ahead and take a look at how his channel is doing now, well, Adam hasn't really uploaded to his main channel in over 3 years at this point, and the reason for that is because back in 2022, one of Adam's exes came forward with a statement posted on iCloud alleging alleging that Skydoesminecraft had actually been abusing her for years. The post that she made included evidence with screenshots and videos, and the allegations included physical assault, abuse, him getting violent with her and kicking her in the belly while she was pregnant. So yeah, there is actually a lot to unpack here with this guy, and apparently some of those incidents escalated to the point where they had to get the police involved too. Like, I swear, when it comes to Minecraft YouTubers, you could only exist in one of two categories. Either one, you're a lovable personality that can do absolutely no wrong, or you're the scum of the earth and there is no in between. But apparently, once Adam's ex came forward with the allegations, a lot of his former employees decided to come forward as well, accusing him of toxic behavior in the workplace, and well, all of that was enough to make Skydoesminecraft not only go completely silent on social media and stop posting, but then he also tried to sell his YouTube channel on a site called FameSwap for $900,000 because, you know, realistically, how do you even come back into the spotlight after going through all of that? I don't really know, but you know, that's why it's so important to have a social media personality that just knows how to avoid controversy altogether. Like the next YouTuber we're going to talk about, called Grian. Now, Grian is pretty well known in the Minecraft community as one of the first building experts. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have just accidentally seen a Grian build tutorial on YouTube without even realizing it's really him. Like, Grian is one of the few YouTubers that actually inspired a lot of the players to experiment and be more creative with their builds by showcasing these awesome looking creations inside of Minecraft that, you know, at least I know I would never have the capability of doing. But you know, when you're watching his videos, Grian usually does them in a way where he's encouraging you to learn from them and try them out for yourself. So it's not like his content is all about boasting about how much better he is at you at the game. It's more about lifting the viewer up and sort of like inviting them to learn alongside with him. So the fact that he's been such a positive and inspiring force inside of the Minecraft community is more than enough reason for people to understand why the community loves Grian so much. And that's just one of the reasons, by the way, because once he officially joined the Hermitcraft server, that's where the fans could really see his charismatic side and the way he interacted with other creators on the server as well. People saw Grian's personality and they saw him as being genuine and approachable, so all of that while also keeping a pretty clean reputation by avoiding controversies, it's what makes him so loved by the Minecraft community. Which we can't really say about this next YouTuber who had a pretty bad fall from grace, called Popular MMOs. So the dynamic that Popular MMOs had was a lot more different than other Minecraft YouTubers out here, because he grew his channel to over 17 million subscribers by doing these collaboration style videos with his at the time wife called Gaming with Jen. So Popular MMOs and Gaming with Jen would both show up and do this sort of like playful guy-girl type of videos where they're showcasing different mods, they're doing challenges, you know, just overall having fun and messing around with each other inside of the game. Their target audience was obviously just mainly kids, as most of these Minecraft channels are, but the fact that they released a children's book together as well kind of cemented Popular MMOs as being your typical family-friendly Minecraft channel. But all the controversies that followed afterwards would unfortunately start to affect their dominance on Minecraft YouTube, and it all started after he and Gaming with Jen announced that they would be getting divorced, which not only ruined the boy-girl video format that they had going on, but it kind of also just tore their fan base apart, like if it was some sort of legal custody battle. But after the divorce happened, Popular MMOs did try to bring in other girls into the channel to kind of just keep the tried and true format going, but they just didn't stick as well. You know, the viewers were so used to watching him with Gaming with Jen, it just wasn't the same. Things would eventually take a turn for the worse in 2021 when Popular MMOs ended up getting arrested after allegations of domestic battery came up involving his at the time girlfriend called Liz. This obviously just fractured the remaining fan base even more, because as a family-friendly YouTube channel, you gotta think about, you know, this is probably not the kind of guy I want my kids to be watching. And the streak of horrible events just kept on going for Popular MMOs, because in 2022, he was also charged after trying to enter the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game, and then in 2024, he pled guilty to assaulting a police officer. So yeah, all these legal issues that just kept mounting up on top of Popular MMO's reputation just ended up destroying his public image that he built up over the years with the community. Which, you know, I guess if you want to talk about a solid legacy in the Minecraft community, someone who has a near perfect example of what it means to be a good Minecraft YouTuber, we can talk about Captain Sparkles, whose reputation I think speaks for itself, because Captain Sparkles has been around since the early days of Minecraft, with him being one of the OG Minecraft YouTubers that helped basically define what it meant to be a Minecraft YouTuber, and to this day is still super active on his channel, you know, always mixing up his content with trying out new trends to see what works, while also having that nostalgic feel of watching one of the OGs of the game. Captain Sparkles has been involved with a lot of different types of content over the years, and he's always trying to evolve and innovate inside of Minecraft to keep things fresh, because, you know, when you're one of the earliest ones to start making videos about Minecraft, you could only realistically do so much of the same thing before you start running out of ideas. But you know, thankfully for Captain Sparkles, he's gone from making Minecraft parody songs that have gone absolutely viral to doing Let's Plays and mod showcases and challenges, and he's just been a constant flow of entertainment for the community. I actually discovered Captain Sparkles sparkles one day, but not because of his Minecraft videos, surprisingly. You know, it was because of this style of video that he makes every now and then, where he gets a lot more personal and, you know, he likes to talk about what's happening around the internet lately. So those are really good type of videos that he does for building a solid relationship with his viewers too. But for someone who I want to say has gotten the most amount of hate out of any other Minecraft YouTuber, and whether some of that hate is justified or not, I suppose is up for debate, but this next YouTuber, Dream, has got to be one of the most controversial figures inside of the Minecraft community, out of the ones that haven't gone arrested, I suppose. But why is Dream, who at one point was the most celebrated Minecraft YouTuber, also considered such a problematic topic inside of the community? Well, Dream basically just skyrocketed to popularity on YouTube because of his insane skills and challenges, specifically with his Manhunt series, where he would try to get other Minecraft players to try to track him down, and his channel went from getting no traction to going over 30 million subscribers in just a few years, making him a gaming icon not just in Minecraft but in the entire industry as well. But Dream's sudden rise to fame also came with its own set of problems, because the more popular he got on YouTube, the more hate he started getting from people who just love to hate whatever's mainstream at the moment. He's also been called out for having one of the most toxic fan bases in Minecraft, with an army of stans that he's built out throughout the years who are so parasocial with Dream that they'll go as far as harassing and trying to dox anybody who dares criticize him in the slightest. And the fact that Dream has been seen farming this parasocial behavior in the past hasn't really helped his case with getting more haters throughout the years. But the interesting thing about Dream's fan base is that it was also the first one to turn on him once all the controversy started appearing. Like, for example, the first one started off back in 2020 during a speedrun cheating scandal where he beat Minecraft in just over 22 minutes in a speedrun that seemed a little too good to be true. Like, some of the speedrun moderators analyzed his gameplay footage and found that the odds of all the lucky item drops that he got during the run actually dropping were about 1 in 177 billion. So when this whole controversy blew up, Dream originally denied any sort of cheating for the speedrun and even hired an astrophysicist from Harvard to back up his claims, but then also a few months later admitted that he unintentionally had a mod installed that boosted his drop rates, which a lot of people saw as a bad faith move since he was so stubborn for so long about denying having done anything wrong. There was also the endless list of accusations and allegations involving Dream on Twitter, accusing him of being homophobic, accusing him of grooming his fans, accusing him of being inappropriate on Snapchat by posting thirst traps to his audience. Like, realistically, I cannot tell you all the things that Dream has been accused of on Twitter, mainly by his own fan base too, because they're just trying to get a kick out of it. They're just really trying to cancel him because that would be the greatest thing that ever happened to them. Like, there are so many accusations going around that you honestly just couldn't tell what's true and what's not. You know, hating on Dream and trying to get him canceled was the cool thing for everybody to do. And it got to the point where not only did he have to undo his face reveal, but he also made an hour and 22-minute video called The Truth, where he broke down every single accusation and allegation against him to clear up his name with evidence and everything. And while the response to that video was mostly positive and it did help calm down some of the chaos that's been surrounding him for the past few years, a lot of people still think it's not enough. You know, people still hate him because he's so popular, because he's gotten this explosive rise to fame. They just want to see his downfall. They're just actively praying for the man to just fail. So whether all the hate that Dream gets is justified or not, I'm not really one to say. I don't really know. But all I know is that because Dream is so popular on YouTube and because he has such a large amount of fans, that also comes with a huge amount of haters as well, you know? And unfortunately, that's just made him one of the most hated Minecraft YouTubers of all time.